Hey Capricorn, how's it going? Welcome to your April 2021 reading, and welcome to any new watchers. Always welcome, and thank you for joining. Much appreciated. I hope you've had a wonderful March, and can you believe that April is upon us? Spring is in the air, bring it on. Can't wait. As usual, I have meditated. I've taken the jumpers from the deck, and I'm just pulling a couple of wisdom oracles just to see what else we can add. Guys, that's got a bit cat-handed there. So we've got, guys, clean it up. Right, so it's time for a spring clean, or just to tie up loose ends. So clean it up. Which and chaos and conflict, which is how you might feel at the moment. But I think this is, I don't think that this is a fact. I don't think it's an exterior fact. I think this is internal. Yeah, internal chaos and conflict. I think you've got loads going on here. So let's go. What I will say is you're nearly there. That's the big message I'm getting here, is you're nearly there. And the overarching energy of the read reflects that. So we've got the Nine of Swords, nearly at the end of the cycle. You know, this is a process, you know, life, and we have to go through certain avenues to get to a certain street, and sometimes we have to go left and sometimes we have to go right. You know the score, Capricorn. We need to go through these things in order to learn and the bits of knowledge that we do gain along the way will stand us in good stead going forward. But you're nearly at an end to whatever this is, and I suspect it's quite big. You're nearly there, which is great to see. I think you've been in turmoil about it. There's a lot of change here. This could be in respect of a multitude of things. Obviously, it's a general read, won't resonate with all, but you know, we've got the 2 5s here saying that, yeah, there's a bit of conflict going on here, it's disruption, but it's mild disruption, although it might not feel like it. I'm going to bring in the chaos and conflict because I think that's how you feel. You think that this change, whatever this is, albeit it's probably a really good change, but whatever it is, because it's not your run-of-the-mill, because it's out of your ordinary, it's gonna feel chaotic and you're gonna feel conflicted. It doesn't necessarily mean you're going through a bad thing. I don't actually think you're going through a bad thing here. I just think it's how it's making you feel. Yeah, so you're a bit up in the air a bit in the moment with yourself. But definite change taking place. There's no going around that. And then we've got the 7. We've got the 7 of Swords here, and this is a thought process. This is all thought based. So if you're having reservations, do know that what you're doing at the moment is you're gaining experience. You're gaining understanding. Whatever this change is teaching you what you need to know to enhance your future. You know, you're in training, if you like. You know, this card sometimes can mean or point to lessons learned, but I don't think it is in this read. I think that this is you in training. This is you gaining confidence. Yeah, you're going through a massive change at the moment, but whatever it is you're learning is going to stand you in really good stead going forward. So I know you're angsty. I know you're not feeling great, but I have absolutely every confidence that you're going in the right direction here. Now, we've got the Knight of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles in the energy coming in. And, you know, it's fabulous to see because this is about, you know, the Knight is about just do it. You know, don't fanny about, just absolutely get up and do it. You know, do it because you're nearly there. That's plain and simple. It's a really good interpretation of those cards. I could elaborate on them, but I wouldn't be doing you any favors because it just probably get lost. It simply means, you know, time for action. You're nearly there, and you know, all this conflict that is leaving you at the beginning of April, or maybe it's you already started leaving you. If you just tie up the loose ends, you're going to feel so much better. You probably feel like you've got everything up in the air at the moment. But if you do baby steps, just take it day by day. If you do, just take it hour by hour or minute by minute, but just one foot in front of the other. Clean up, tie up your loose ends, and you're gonna be good to go. Absolutely good to go. But yeah, just do it because you're nearly there. There you go. I'm not gonna go into that anymore. And we've got in your challenge position, we've got, and again, this is about the learning curve. You're going through a learning curve here, and just persevere. Absolutely focus and persevere because you're on the right track. You're going in the right direction, but persevere. And sometimes when we feel like things are in chaos and we are internally conflicted, it can feel so difficult, almost insurmountable. But do not fear, because if you persevere, you're absolutely going to be fine. You get there. You're nearly there, Capricorn, which is the main thing. And then advice from Spirit, focus, get on with it, persevere, keep your finger on the button, keep your finger on the pulse even, or whatever the saying is. But yeah, absolutely more of the same. And this is a thought process card, this card here. So when you feel, or when you think that really, I really can't do this, yes, you can. You absolutely can. You've got this nailed. You just got a few more steps to go. So just carry on. Keep on keeping on. And you know, we've got, at the end of this read, we've got the Two of Swords saying, it's your choice. Do or don't. But if you do, that's what's in store for you, Capricorn. That's got to be the most joyous card in the deck. It's absolutely beautiful. It's about growth. It's about nurturing. It's about having gone through healing and come out the other end. It's absolutely stunning. Balance, harmony, all those good things, those things that make us feel, you know, warm and loved. But yeah, great things at the end of this. So whatever it is that you're nearly there, please, 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 just one last push, because you're going to get there. Just brilliant. And I'm going to reiterate, clean it up, tie up your loose ends, so so you don't have too much to think about while you're on the journey, while you're getting where you're going. If you've got in the back of your mind, I've got there's this, and what about that? No, do those now. Baby steps. You don't have to do everything yesterday. Just one thing a day, if you like. Get rid of those. Tick. Keep it clean. Keep it simple, and get where you're going, because the future's bright. It's so bright. Really gorgeous. Right. Let's take an animal or an animal spirit card to send you off into April with, guys. It's a good read. I mean, you've got some leg work to do here, guys, but boy, whatever this is at the end, it's fabulous. But don't doubt yourself. Please don't doubt yourself. You can do it. Wow, that was quick. Great card. And that was quick. Right, so we've got, well, I've got goosebumps, guys. We've got the horse spirit. Freedom is yours. And that's the road you're on. You're on the road to your freedom. You're nearly there. You're absolutely nearly there. So do persevere. Day by day, step by step. And then we've got the buffalo spirit. The abundant universe will provide. Right, so you've got loads of change going on here, that's apparent. And sometimes when we've got so much going on, and that's where your chaos and conflict comes in, when we've got so much going on, we sometimes feel that, how am I going to do this? What if that happens? What if that, how am I going to deal? Don't what if it, just do it. Because no, if something crops up, you will be able to take care of it. And there you go. The abundant universe will provide. There's always help at hand. You just have to ask for it. Wonderful reading. Well, what an exciting April you've got ahead of you. Thank you very much for tuning in, Capricorn. It's much appreciated. Have a wonderful month. And You know, please like, share and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. That's always appreciated as well. And just one last thing. Be good to yourself and to each other. Toodle pip.